Well, hey there guys, welcome to this week's episode of the 564. I'm really excited to go ahead and bring you Fairway Mortgage's Road to Homeownership. Please welcome Nicole Carpenter with Fairway Mortgage.
Hey there.
Okay, so Nicole, I know that you're not new to Forney. You've lived here for quite some time, but I know Fairway Mortgage is new to Forney. So how long have you actually been in the mortgage business?
I started in the mortgage business in 2001. I've been a mortgage loan officer since 2006.
Okay, so the reason that we're actually here today is because you have an upcoming event called the Road to Homeownership.
That's right.
So for those of us that don't really know what that means, tell me, what is the Road to Homeownership class?
So the Road to Homeownership class is for first-time homebuyers who, don't know where to begin, or if you haven't purchased a home in the last few years, or anything of that sort. You're wanting to know the ins and outs of what it takes to qualify for a home loan and all the incidental things that happen during the process.
Okay, so like you said, it's a first-time home buyer or somebody who hasn't bought a home in a while. So what should they expect will happen here at the class?
Several things. First thing is plain speech. I don't know anybody else's business in the lingo that they have within their job. I don't expect other people to know mine. So I try to make it in terms where I think would be universal for everyone to understand. I also break things down in a way where you walk away knowing exactly where you need to be and what you need to save for down payment, closing costs, what comes in addition to that, and several other things that come along with navigating to that homeownership process.
Okay, well, I know, like, when we bought our house, our first house 20-something years ago, we were completely lost on exactly where we needed to go and what we needed to do. So while I've attended one of these classes with you before, I'm super excited for us to actually be bringing it here to the Forney market, so that, because I know we've got a lot of people that are moving in, or a lot of people that are homegrown and from here, that are wanting to invest and live in the community that they grew up in. So I think it's a great program, but I guess maybe what I'm looking for is, when they leave this class, will they know exactly what they need to do next, or what is that process?
Absolutely. It'll be, by the time you leave, you'll have the tailored road navigation to your home ownership, for a lack of better terms. Knowing exactly what you're gonna need to do, where you need to go next, if that means, do you need to work on your credit, get your scores up a little bit, how much money you need to save, and you can budget within your family to know how long that will take. And I'll also put you in contact with some great people that will be able to help you, like Jennifer Kilpatrick.
Yes, okay, well, perfect. Well, that really helps. I mean, I know that as somebody who's in the business, I know a lot of the times you just don't really even know where to start.
Exactly.
So I think this is a great place for somebody who's considering purchasing a home. It's a great place for you to kind of begin the whole process. So I know we will go ahead and share when these events will be, or when this event will be, and when some of these upcoming classes will be, so that you guys can make sure that you can attend if that's something that you're interested in, because I know seating is pretty limited.
It is. I try to make the class small so it's a little bit more personable and you're not sitting in a sea of people trying to figure out what you need to do about purchasing a home.
That makes complete sense. So, okay, well, as I close up every interview, I always go through and do some rapid fire questions.
Oh boy.
Yes. So first rapid fire question is, if there was one talent that you could possess that you don't currently possess, what would it be?
Hand-eye coordination. Yeah, not an athlete.
Neither am I. The great news is I've made it into my 40s. I'm fine. You don't have to be. It's okay. Yeah, I get that. So, okay, next question. What is your favorite book or TV series?
My favorite all-time book is by Diana Gabaldon. It's the Outlander series. It's actually not only a book and a series, it's also a TV show now. But I love reading her books because I'm a little bit of a sci-fi nerd, so it gives me a little bit of sci-fi, history, romance, mystery. It's got it all in one package, and it's very well written. So yeah, I wish she'd hurry up with her next book. I'm going through withdrawals. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the same way. I like my movies and my books to end in a cute little bow and everything exactly the way it's supposed to. So I completely understand that. And because this show happens to be all about Forney, I know you've lived here for quite some time.
I have,
almost 20
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite thing to do in Forney?
Well, of course, that changes over time as the town has changed. So my current love to go to place is actually Latham Bakery, because hello, you can walk in and get a soup and salad, act like you're healthy, and then bam, there's a cookie.
Yes, yes, it's absolutely one of my favorite places to go to. We have lots of meetings there, and sometimes I just go and hang out between appointments. So I love Latham Bakery too. All right, well, thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate you coming to share with us. Like I said before, we will definitely share with you when this next Road to Homeownership class will be. And other than that, thank you guys so much. Okay, guys, and do not forget, Fairway Mortgage actually is a coming soon business in downtown Forney. So stay tuned, and I'll absolutely be sharing this super cool building.